If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh,
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the over. India are none for 38. Afridi from the grandstand end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! Wait!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Keeper!
This could be out.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. Great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Got that away nicely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 52. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. India are 1 for 79. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped to a nicely behind square.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 11 runs added there. India are 1 for 107. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Stumping! Oh!
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Over. India are 1 for 126. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Got all of it, and for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 149. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Brilliant shot that.
And those are the winning runs. These two have a successful run chase. India has
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.